And here is kagkag already. And there's a bulsa. Tiyak isa lang. Ay, hey Laila, kamusta ka? Why so dark there? Cebu not dark. It's going to rain here. Jeffrey and vlog. Ay, hindi pa kasi ako. Counting. Here in Cebu is not raining, sitting by the pool. You can keep that rain there, Laila. A lot of rain. Hugo. 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 Too much rain kept sent to Boracay. We got caught last night. Ah, you've been in Boracay? A lot, lol. Hello, Laila. Anong ginagawa mo, Raul? Batok ka. That's it. I just fixed something. The rain right here is starting. They cut your power. Who cut the power? No, not yet. But if my live stream ends without any confirmation from me, so means the electricity cut. The electro cut the electricity. But for now, not yet. Yesterday it's heavy rain too, but the electricity is still going on. Same with past few days when when I just incubate the eggs. The rain there is it's heavy. At the same time, the wind is very strong, but still the electricity stays strong. I expect it's going to cut off, but no. Maybe the one who turned off the electricity is sleeping. He's sleeping, and he forgot to turn it off the electricity. Baka gusto mo magbakasyon dito Manila, just tell me. I will handle all your expenses, airfare, and hotel accommodation if you want. Can I bring my partner? Can I bring my partner? Is that still free? If I bring my partner? because I cannot go without him. That's why I need to bring him. And I if take that deal. What? I take that deal. Yeah. If Raul Butika has a free accommodation, free ticket, airfare, hotel accommodation, so I will bring my partner. I don't know if that's allowed because I cannot go without him. I cannot left him. So I need to go, but I will bring him. I don't know if that is still free. I don't know if that is still free. Raul Batica, is that still free? Free holiday. Free holiday if you have if you bring your partner. Yes, free holiday. It's okay to bring the partner if it's still free and what that? If it's still free airfare, hotel accommodation. But sure, if you bring your partner. You should have said you want a pig or goat. Is that nice also rather than have a flight alone? That's more nice. The pig and the goat. I don't know if that's included to the holiday. The free goats and pig. Let's do music. The rain now stopped. It seems yesterday. Like yesterday also. No, in my life, the dog is still barking. But the guy is not there anymore. There's no free pigs and goats. Maybe ada problem. Vatican. They're all Vatican left the live stream. This one. Hindi nakakasya. What we got? I have here a pillow, but it's not pillow. It's a blanket. But it's look like pillow. The fluffiness. The fluffiness is like a pillow. So if you want a pillow, you can have a pillow because this is very fluffy. Oh, it's a rain. It is strong. So guys, if my live stream ends without my confirmation that I say goodbye or something, that means the electricity cut off. We see rain, please. You want to see rain? Okay, let's go outside. In the balcony only. Oh! Sure! Pastor Allen's school? He's wet. It's great. Why get the light nine? Basak na to. Sino? Okay. Classmate mo matutan? Okay. Pasad lati? Okay. Pasad lang. Basa tarat ka pa. Isa rin kang magto.
Wala naman siya. Bakit ang kalulapad niya na rin? Ano ka?
Hindi mo ano pinalat na to?
Ha? Hindi, nalat na tayo. Pati masat mo na. Yung tang na kayo.
Pasad lang. Mabasoran. Yeah, I don't go out. Canopiner is gone. And he is wet because of the rain. He's with his classmate. They're riding in the motorcycle, and both of them are wet from the rain. Ba? Paano ka buhay niya pa?
Basta tinggal buhay naman mo. Tawa berang-berang.
He knows how to get towel. He's not a baby anymore. I need towel. Oh, you need towel. it's raining. Tran! It's the rain. The back of my room. This is the feeds of the duck that I got today. It arrived today. One sack. It's only here. It's 50 kilos. This is for the ducks. Yalmico feeds duck layers too. This is the second one. The second ducks. My wife is broken, but that's what happened when you buy made in China. In China what? Ah, you ordered the wife is made in China. And this is the first one that I've got. It's already empty. This is the first one and this is the second one. One sack. It's not yet open. Nahog ka na, Noy? Gauran man. The brother of can opener is feeding the ducks. The ducks. The pigs. These pigs. One sack is only. That is the rain outside. Let's go here inside. Let's go out later if we are ready. If the rain stops and we will we will feed the quails and ducks. One sack only, it's 50 kilos per sack. That's why I have that one. Hopefully the eggs will added again tomorrow. Because you will be motivated to go out. You hide from bad weather. Because it's cold outside. It's cold outside and here inside it's warm. It's warm here. I will go out and later I will go out also to feed the ducks and quails if the rain is stopped. Jumper. If it's done already. You just want to hear only the sound of the rain. That's only maybe. But actually now, the rain is like every day, only in afternoon. Example, in the morning, around the 6 until 1, 2, that's the time it's sunny. But if it's 3 to 4 already or 5, that's the time for rain. And my nephews and niece are going home now so early. Time is it? It's 4:04. It's 4:04. But actually, the teachers already. It's 4 already. 4:05. The teacher sent them home early, especially if bad weather. But right now, and the can opener go home. I asked him if what time their teacher allowed them to go out, and he said it's 3:30, the end of their class already. That's why he go home early. Where are you from? I'm from Philippines, Yusuf. Sevemli. Pilipinas. You know, the reason I want to go outside in the balcony, but the classmate of Kan Opener is there outside because it's still raining, and I'm shy, of course, to do English. I'm shy also to do English there. That's why, that's why I just to enter here also, because they just nanay told him, her, I think he's a tomboy, but less, yeah, the way she's a girl, but the way she act is a boy. And she said that, what is the most job bring big money? I don't know. Depends on the job. No, Philippines. Depends on the job. Because I don't know the rate of every job, that's why I cannot say what kind of job. Exactly job. What kind of job. Because I don't know the exact rate of each job. But I think if you're just working in Facebook and YouTube and you have a lot of followers, subscribers, and the same time viewers. From Philippines. That's why I'm shy to go there and outside. Of course, our English is not so very fluent. We're not fluent. I'm not really fluent when it comes to speaking English. But that's why sometimes, if I'm facing in the Filipino, same with me, same Filipino, I'm shy, of course, to speak English. But if other country like you there, yeah, foreigner, of course, like I don't know why I'm shy to speak English in front of Filipino, but in front of foreigner, not so much, especially here in my live stream. Because other Filipino, there's some Filipino also, they're fluent in English. That's why they will notice your grammar, they will notice your accent. That's why. What is your age? I am 28 years old. The rain starts again. Maybe I'll just feed the ducks inside of the cage so that it's easy for me to bring them inside of the cage. They can eat inside only and not allowed to go out after. Good thing there's no thunder today. Only rain. On the rainbow to the view. We'll get the bucket for the photo. Ano? Ha? Ano ko na? Ang bugo? Ang bugo, basa. I forgot the quails to cover. The quail. I forgot to cover the quail's cage. Oh my god. Oh, they frozen already. I forgot. I don't know if you can. I forgot to cover the cage of the quails. They're all wet. But actually, the first rain also, last day, the quails also wet, but I discovered that in the next morning, they're all dry also. Why? Buksan mo kay Nahi. Pag ugto ay dumayad man tempo. Kasi Rigos mas nday. Narigos mas nanda. Ngay lang man. I forgot to cover the cage of the quail. When I just arrived, the quails is frozen. They are all wet. So I will open this. What I call this? Sack for the food of the ducks. It's the student. They're just walking only when it's raining. They just have umbrella. This is the weather. That is pineapple. That one. Pineapples there. Pineapple plants. This is the best sleeping feels, the sound of the rain. I will just... Let's see. Later if the big truck or jeep pass there, the water flush. Wait. Let's wait for the truck or jeep. Yeah, see? I don't know if you see. The flash of water. Let's wait another one. The flash of water there. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to take a shower because there's no thunder sound and lightning. Or lightning. This is nice. I remember before when we are still young kids, we're just taking a shower in the road. And the road before is not yet highway, or it's not yet, it's rough road, it's still rough road before. And we're just running in the road while the rain is so heavy. As long as there's no thunder or lightning, that's nice, take a shower in the rain. But if the rain is heavy and there's lightning, it's not good. You feel scared to take a shower if that is if there's a lightning. After a few minutes, my nephews and niece are here already. riding in the tricycle. The water upstairs is there. It's like a fountain. Oh, the rain's slowly now. Those stranded only is example those riding in the motorcycle. It's better if they have raincoat, but if they don't have, they need to stop in the waiting shed or in the highway, in the store, that they can spend their time while the rain is still going on. Those tricycle that they have trapal or cover their tricycle or a car, so of course you can go home so early. But the very heavy rain is last few days when I'm doing when I'm incubate the eggs of the ducks. That is the heavy rain. At the same time, there is a lightning and a strong wind. But this time it's only rain. Look at the solar in front of the house. That is the solar here in front. Actually, not only the one. There's a lot here in this area. So this is advantage if the street light is solar, because if it's no electricity, still functioning, and it's big. During nighttime, that is very the light is nice. You can comfortable to walk because the road is, there is a light, that is the solar. Not only one, there is a lot here. Actually, in front of the houses here, they have like that. Left and right. One of the packages of those constructor that fix the highway here, the road. One of their packages is the street light, that street light. Actually, in the city, the same street light, that is the street light they used also. So it's so nice that the constructor, they have like that kind of package. After they fix the road and the highway, that is the last things they do. They just put that street light in those area only that they construct. But in other barangay also, they don't have like that. Only those area that they fix, because it's covered, it's included in the package. So it's so nice. So sometimes we don't have electricity, but the outside or the road is so lightning. It's so clear. Example, there's no electricity. It's cut off because the weather is not good. But outside, it's very clear because it's solar. I don't know when this rain stops. Hopefully it's so early so that I can see the ducks and quails. Hopefully before 6, so that the ducks still can still see their food. Because I've just observed to the ducks, if it's not so clear the area, example it's dark already like 5 something. Sometimes if the area is dark, they cannot see the area already. That's why they call bibing bulag, because that we call here bibi. So bibing bulag means it's a duck, blind duck. selling lumi. It's a soup. Noodles soup. There's a vendor. The driver is a girl, and the backward is a girl also. They're wearing skirt. Their uniform in school. Narigos, anda. Pas nakarigos. Tata said to me that your quilt is wet. And I said, because they just want to take a shower also. Don't have time to stop. Kuha, balik ko. Balik ko.
Ano?
Inis lang, balik ko. Matugod ng ibuda.
Diyan.
Hindi mo?
Diyan.
Hindi ako. Sa bonbon. Ha?
Ano sa truck?
don't know if it's loading or not. Let's see. Road light. With shaking hands. Look, they're all wet. They don't have supper. Oh, I don't know that you have plenty of messages already. I expect there's no, it's still counts, it's not loading. I'm not sure, but I think it's raining there. Yeah, it's still raining. Laila, if you were to sell on your ducks, what would you get for it? One? What? If you were to sell on your ducks, what would you get for it? If I were to sell my ducks or eggs? The eggs? If I were to sell the eggs of the duck? Sorry, I didn't know. I expect it's not loading. Wanda. What can I buy? One thing is food, but I don't know how much the cost of the ducks right now. Example, if meals is very cheap, because right now here there's a 5 pesos. No, it's more than 5 pesos also, especially if the ducks is female. The price is expensive, I think 250 or yeah, 350 pesos. If that duck is starting to lay eggs or it's not too much old and they can still provide the eggs, means that duck is nice. It's the pricey. That is 250 or 350. Stop! Maybe they want to take a shower too. Depends. If the male, I don't know how much the male. Because there is a farm also here that I saw in online Facebook. The chicks hatch that is female, that is male chick, they just give it only. They didn't sell it. But if it's already big, I think there is also price for that, because they can cook that one, the male. But the female expected there is a price like 250 or 350, depends of if that is already lay eggs or starting to lay eggs. That's why the female ducks is more pricey here, but it's more than 5 pesos. In 5 pesos, you can buy only one bird. One bread, 5 candies, five pieces of candies, or 4 pieces of candies, or lollipop. When I buy that ducks before, when they are still chicks, the price is like 60 pesos. Yeah, I think that's I don't know, 60 or 65 that time when I buy them, and they are still chicks. So what for? They're already big, so it's more than 60. Oh, my nephew is there. The passenger is dropped off already here beside. Di ba mong pakaisan? Di ba mong chef da? Yes. Chef da? Dahil mga po mo eh. Parigostig na itong isa. They are already. More water. More. More water. The rain is not yet stopped. The rain is not yet stopped. We will stay here for a while. I'll just wait only to stop the rain. Then I will feed the ducks and bring them inside of the cage. Angel is running the sister of Ethan. He's still wearing uniform and she's wet already because of the rain. Ooh, the lightning. The lightning is here already. Hopefully later when we feed the sound of the lightning. I don't know if the rain didn't stop yet, so I can't bring you there in the ducks while feeding the birds, the quails, and the duck, because one of my hand holding umbrella, one of my hand holding the food for the ducks or quails, then there's a tendency that the phone will be wet. But let's wait for a minute. Maybe the rain will stop too. Do you know this? This is your not. This is not your favorite chocolate. You're not favorite. You don't like it. I think there is a nips for this, right? Nips and prickles. But I like this one because there's a lot of peanut inside. Prickles. Let's see, maybe it's loading again. Let's see our own life. Oh, you do a comment here. I cannot see the comment here. But here in my other live stream, it's comment. I didn't see that only last message, the last comment, the last comment that I have here in the screen, which is I'm using phone for live, is 5p. That's my offer for one. That's so cheap. A lot of fish already the ducks eat and you just sell only 5 pesos. Oh, that's cheap. Where you get that from? The what? The what? The ducks? Ah, that's one. This one? This one? In 7-Eleven. In 7-Eleven there is like this. In different chocolate there also. In 7-Eleven. And working fine. I'm poor. My poor. Yes. Thank you. That's more cheap. The 5 pesos. Because it's when I buy the chicks before they are still chicks, I buy them 60 or 65 that time. 60 or 65 pesos. So that time they are still chicks. How come you can sell the big one, especially the male, the big one duck, you can sell only 5 pesos? Oh, a lot, maybe a lot of uh, people interested to buy it because it's only cheap. Can sell only 5 pesos. That's more cheaper, or yeah, it's not fair. If you just, that's all my pennies. Don't be horrible to me for being poor. Ah, you mean is if you want a duck, what is the male or a female ducks? That is the 5 peso. Your money. You will buy the duck for 5 pesos only. I expect you will sell it for 5 pesos. 5 pesos. No, it's free only. Like for example, in this if they're selling foods, they have free taste. So for the first buy, it's free. What one that's been run over its plot? What one that's been run over and it's flat? Flat? Aquarius? Ducks? What is it? Ah, the flat. The tail is flat in the butt area, near in the butt area. That is female. That is female. If it's male, the a little feather in near in the butt area is like curled. There is something like this. Yeah, it's curled. It's flip. That one is female. It's a male. But if it's straight, like this only, means that is female duck. So, you want the female duck? You want Ollie or Gary? Ollie and Gary are both female. Maybe they are laying eggs already. I didn't know who among of them lay eggs, but maybe both of them. We can cook the what I call this, the male, because it's a lot. I think I've just observed we have a lot of male ducks, and the size of male ducks is big. So I think I don't know. I've just heard the nice for cooking for the bibe, because only I know for the ducks. I just try only ducks, but different ducks. It's not the one that I taking care. It's only patu. The one that I'm taking care is bibe. The one that I taste is patu. Pat patu. But the bibe I didn't try yet what is the taste. But they said it's nice also as long as you prepare it. You prepared it nicely. So the boy is a girl. Yeah, because I expect Gary is a male, because the size of Gary before is big. When I just found out the tail is straight, so means Gary is female. Same with Ollie. You what is it? You need to get rid of the males. Yeah, we need to start to rid it. Those we choose only those bigger. But I've just observed the ducks. The one that I'm taking care, which is the bibe, they have pair. They are pairing. Like example, whatever the female goes, there is one duck follows. One male ducks follow. I have short video that I upload there in my channel. That's Ollie, and Ollie is a with one duck. In that area, they are two only. Cook or sell? Depends if there is no interested to buy it for cooking, because especially they if there is person who taking care of the bibe or ducks, and they don't have male ducks, they are just interested to buy, of course. But if there is also option, if there is a person who interested to buy it because they want to cook it, there's a tendency that you can sell it. You can cook also, but I never try yet to cook or to taste what is the taste of bibe. Only pato I the one who tried. But they just said if you want to make adobo, yeah, you can make adobo, but first you need to do is what about this grilled. You just have the duck, and like a butterfly, you just remove the intestine. You will like duck. Depends on the taste and the way it cooks. You will remove the intestine there inside and clean it. Then remove the head. Remove the head. Then after, flip and clean and put in the um, fire, or grilled it first. They said that's what they said. You need to grill it first. Then after you grilled it, that not totally like making a KBL. But the difference is KBL is like a soup, and for the adobo is there's no sabaw. So you need to do is just grilled it first, so that because they said it's nice to taste if you grilled. Then after you make sure it's grilled already, that you chop it, then you can cook with tanglad or lemongrass. And at the same time, you can make adobo with gata or coconut milk with lemongrass. You have foil there. Yeah, you can. You have. We have foil in the market, in the store, in the town. There is a lot of foil there. That's one thing for the cooking for the dogs. That's what I've heard for cooking, and also nice for making adobo. Mm, I think if you just put something pineapple on it, it's nice also because or Sprite for making adobo. It's nice also if you cook adobo. There is a Sprite like a soda. It's a soda and lemongrass. And after, if if you know it's already observed the duck, those lemongrass, no, those soda that you put, you can put oyster sauce so that it's nice the color. Wrap in foil and put in fire. Ah, okay. So I think you can put inside is the lemongrass and some ingredients so that the meat will be nice too. Because here if they just making lechon, pork lechon, and chicken lechon, pork belly, lechon belly, one ingredients why the Filipino lechon is nice because of the lemongrass inside. That's that's one thing. They've been feed well, so they should taste good. Yeah, they are so big, especially the male. The male duck is so the size is very big. Hey, there's no comment here. Look, there's no comment. Only here I can read in my one of my phone here. I can read the comments. But here only one P is the last comment. And also I have they here right now in the Philippines. They have pinaupo in the sa asin, or what they said is like chicken sitting in the in the salt, but they even though they just sit in the salt, the taste is not salty. The taste is not salty. No, I mean no food scraps or eating why no what eating who knows what. No, I mean no food scraps or eating who knows what. I think that tastes if you just covered the foil inside. Like you will cook without any ingredients, salt or something. What the ducks eat. They eat feeds. And sometimes depends whatever they just saw there in the pant. That's the one they just eat there. But the one that I feed them is feeds. For the what I call this? Since when they are still chicks, I feed them feeds until now. You can put whatever you want with your food. Lemongrass is nice. Lemongrass remove the whatever smells in the food. Lemongrass is nice, and we can put onions. I think we just make it like lechon. Yeah, but covered with foil. And inside also you can put something salt and magic syrup. Grab info and put info. Same with fish. Here also, they just call what they just called it, something like milky fish. They just slice in the middle, then remove those intestine inside and clean it. Then after they just slice tomatoes, onions inside and put inside of the fish. Then after add salt and magic syrup, then covered with foil and grilled it. It's like lasado. Lasado, it's like, yeah. The taste is nice because it absorbs the juice of tomatoes. The rain is still going on. Still going on. And also not only ducks, the quails also. Because I've just observed the first incubate that I have is, I think, a lot of male quails there also. So we will include the males, the male quails. I think you can feed the ducks some food to make them taste better. Yeah, but me would dig hole, make fire, then put in the umpers and covered with them, then put soil on top, leave for a few hours and cook. I saw that in other vlogs of, I think, Russia, Russian, that one. They have whole pit. Yeah, then they just, I think sometimes whole of what the other, tupa. I forgot the English of tupa. Lamb. Whole lamb, they just, example, before they just put there, they just start to have a fire first. Then they just clean the lamb. Then after they just put ingredients on it, outside and inside. Then put some tahi. And after they just hanging the lamp and put there in the upper part of the fire and covered it. I think they just wait for a few hours. Then after a few hours, or yeah, whole half of the day, they just get that lamb is very tender. And how you cook whole pig? It's a lechon. Like you just have a, either that is, you have metal, or you have bamboo. You just put in the, from here of the duck, and at the, in the butt area, like making it's look like lechon. Depends if you have metal. If you don't have metal, you can use the bamboo, the green one. Cook of cook over spit. Yeah, that's one I've just watched in the Russian vlogs. I, their content is all about cooking, and they just, especially if they cook whole lamb, they just put only in that area. Then after that, covered it, and after half day sometimes, or whole day, that one, the lamb is very tender. It's just easy to remove, and it's very juicy. Same with quails. There's a lot of male quails there too. And the male quails is very fat because they eat feeds also. some of the quails right now is those first batch that I have is there's no cover. There the back area is no feathers anymore. For no feathers anymore. But you will know if it is male because they're just noisy and they are like a rooster. They are or they have sound loud. What you mean? I think you can feed the ducks like organic food. I'm thinking also the what do you call the banana tree because the banana tree example, yeah, you just cut it in the lower part and cut it and remove the cover of the banana tree. Then inside there is a white something ubad, ubad. Other they just slice it slowly, small, and mix to the feeds or either spinach because right now there's no spinach here. Before there's a lot of spinach there in the lower in near in the house of Ethan. You need to eat or sell them as you just wasting food and pennies on this at this point. Yeah, the meal. That is also because sometimes those males are big. They are more bigger. So we need to dispose those males because rather than they just a lot sometimes there are a lot to eat rather than to female ducks. So we need to cook or sell it. But I will just try to check if how much the and then buy more. You will buy other ducks? The female only. Actually, if it's nice if you have a lot of female ducks because they provide you everyday eggs as long as they feed well and at the same time they will not be disturbed. Every day you have eggs and their eggs is big. If you sell their eggs, like for example, um, not cook. If you sell the eggs, the price of eggs is 10 pesos. Depends, sometimes they just sell it 12 pesos. You can sell the when 12 pesos or 10 pesos each. And then buy more. Cook whole duck and put sign outside your home first. Depends. If the taste of the ducks is nice, a lot of people will buy. Maybe other they will just yeah, if the taste is nice. And also there's some people also may be interested to buy meal. Not it's meal a lot the not cook. For sale, duck for sale. For sure. You have a lot of traffic go past yours, so you will do well. Depends if you are just so expert in cooking, in grilling ducks. I bet I'm just confused what kind of ducks those Chinese cook. That they just slice it, it's very thin. I don't know what's that kind of ducks. Maybe it's Bibi, the one that I'm taking care. But I'm sure that is not Pato. Because if you just base only to the head of the dogs, it's not. Cooking them will get you more pennies. Pag- but before that, we need to practice to one duck first. If it's nice, the taste, that's the time you can sell it. You can cook and sell it. You need to practice one duck first for to sell and cook it. Then go cook one boy. Need to cook one. I don't have enough. I don't know what about this. I don't have foil here. So holding back like a holder. Holding back like a holder? What is it? Stop. What stop? I need to practice first the taste, how to cook the duck nicely, or you can sell it alive. That's one thing. Oh, the rain is still. Oh my god, I could have cooked it by now. You can cook that. You just imagine already what the duck you want to cook. I don't. There is also turkey. If they just cook turkey, they just it's easy. They just have example juice they mix already and they just inject in the turkey so that the taste of turkey is juicy and yummy, delicious, deliciosa. It's easy. Then you can cook duck. There's a lot of duck. But before you cook, you need to catch them first. But it's easy to them to catch. It's easy if you catch them. It's easy. You, before example, if you want plan to cook today, you need to when you go there in the morning, don't open the cage first. You go to inside of the cage, then catch it, so that you have they can't run whole pond. So you can catch them inside of the cage. You mean when they put water in it to make it weight more? No, I just saw some people which is they just cooking turkey. They just have because the turkey is big and they just inject something ingredients. I think those are lemon or sweets and they just inject in the meat of turkey so that it makes sweet and juicy. I think juicy, and so that it's not really it's nice to eat. I don't think you need so much spice with it as would be fresh food from market. It's no so you need spice. we're not really fond of spice or yeah, chili, no. We we use is onions, garlic, tomatoes, ginger. That's the only thing that we use. Lemongrass. But of course, if you cook duck, you don't need to use tomatoes. Limited ingredients only as long as there is a lemongrass. So that to remove other smelly. Lemongrass is nice. What time is it? Oh, it's already 5:19. So, even though I just want you to bring there in the cage while I'm feeding the ducks, but I'm just afraid because I'm just holding umbrella and food, and there's a tendency that the phone will be wet. So, thank you so much. But tomorrow, you need the short bridge out. What do you mean? Cook it? Those males? Males? Mm-mm-mm. So I need to end my live now because I want to bring you there, but it's raining. Still raining outside, so I don't have any choice. So thank you so much for watching, for visiting here. To those silent viewers there who didn't click the double tap, thank you so much. Bye. Thanks for having me to your live. Oh, hey! Thank you so much. And the one and only doing live stream from the start. Uh, ah, wait, and to those who visit there in my live stream, thank you so much, everyone, and have a good day. Thank you so much for having me to your live. And have a good day. Just bye for now. Bye, my love. Have a good day. I will catch the ducks, Chai. No, I will feed the ducks spices. Spice. Bye bye. Have a good day. Just onions, garlic, and ginger. Or the most important is the lemongrass. We have lemongrass there, so you don't need to buy it. Thank you so much and have a good day. Just bye for now. Bye, my love.